Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new vlog. What is this? Day 7. We've done a week straight of posting every single day, which is beyond insane. I never saw myself posting like every single day for a week. YouTube's always been a burden on me, so it's crazy to see, just more things and putting myself, knowing that I could really truly do this. Like if I just put my mind and everything to it, I could truly do this every single day. But yeah, today's video I got a fun one. I'm going to go to my old apartment place where I used to live for almost a decade before I moved out and moved into a different area, a different town, And we're gonna go back. One of my closest friends that I grew up with for almost a decade is there. I'm gonna go see them for like the first time, maybe in a couple years. Not even a year, maybe a year. But I'm gonna show you guys the place where it all started. I had my ups, my downs, That's literally where I started truly making videos and content. So before I go to work, show it and talk about it and just have a fun day. You guys are gonna see memories. I'm gonna tell you guys everything that happened of my story, basically my childhood being there, and then also just saying like those were also where my ups, actually where all my downs were. Those were tough times to be in, and can't wait to show you guys it. Not even wait, but just go down memory lane and something just like, I haven't been there since I moved out, and so I'm kind of wondering if anything changed or any of that. But yeah, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and comment down below what videos you guys want to see. Comment down below what mental health tips you want me to go deeper in. You're not alone. If you're someone who's struggling with depression, anxiety, any of those type of things, my DMs are always open. You're not alone. I've suffered. I've been through rock bottom. I know what it feels like. I could give you tips of what helped me and all that stuff, but just know you're not alone. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'm going to drive there and then we'll pick up the camera when we're there. I have made it to the place, and literally I'm gonna show you guys, literally right there is where I used to stay. Crazy to see, this whole neighborhood is just beyond insane. There are so many things that happened, so many things happening on the street, and we're just about to walk in. Yeah, it's a crazy thing. Now, I have not been here in like 3 years probably since I moved out. So many things happened here, This whole street had a lot of drugs, gangs, and all that stuff, and parks, and then it's right next to a bar, so cops are always going up and down the area, but a lot of downs, a lot of everything. It's crazy to see, but I'm gonna walk in and show you guys around the parking lot. There's so many things I've done here. It's been tremendously insane. Like, this whole area, this back area, was where I recorded and did so many TikToks and everything like that. Like, literally growing up with the kids here, we're just always playing back here. A lot of things have changed over time, but we're back. Kind of nervous. I haven't been here in so long. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm about to be 21, and it's like I haven't been here in so long. It's just kind of mind-blowing, But we're gonna go see my friend and then pick up the camera and see what happens. Alrighty, I just left my friend's house. This is where we used to play basketball when there's, there's the laundry room. And yeah, it's just a crazy experience here. I used to live here. It's just tremendously insane. I gotta go to work. I'm kind of late, but it's all good. I'd rather talk to my friend than work. And we used to live right down there. Then obviously this is the mailboxes. And then I used to live by a 7-Eleven and a liquor store, which is pretty dope to get some soda and food. It would be more better if I was able to do it like now I'm older, because if get some food late nights, because obviously how I edit my videos is I edit more towards 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. because that's more so when I'm more active and at peace and quiet, and I can focus and think and get like my thoughts around. But yeah, I kind of, it's kind of like going down memory lane. Like, it's pretty just insane that I used to live here for like almost a decade of my life, and now I'm here and in a different life, a different environment, better environment, I should say. I'm happy, I'm better. Like, those were the dark times of my life, but we've made it. Now I gotta get to work before I get too late. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up the camera more so on my breaks so we go deeper. I give you guys more deeper time of my childhood, being how this kind of just They didn't change my life, but it was a different way for me. But yeah, pick up the camera once you get there, and yeah. Alright, hopefully the lighting's not too bad on it. I don't know, maybe with the well, I just got off of work. I forgot to record, on my break, because I just got distracted because we are closing at a new time, so we're closing like a whole hour early. And yeah, I was focused on cleaning and doing other things and recording. So yeah, so basically that was where I used to live at in 2010 to 2020, 2021. No, actually from 2010 to like 2022, 2023-ish, almost 13 years at that place. Met a lot of people, stayed connected with a lot of friends I grew up with, literally that was just like before phones or any of that. If any of you guys remember when it was just, you go to someone's house, you knock on the door, be like, hey, right, you guys want to go out and play? You guys want to go to the park? That's literally what we did. We all did as children without phones. We were always outside, you had to be out, you had to be back inside before sunset, 7 o'clock, 7:30ish, you always had to be back for dinner. Those were the good glory days. Not a lot of people are going to understand that, especially Gen Z, obviously. Like people born in like 2015 where phones were more popular now, but I miss those days. Those were the best days. If I could, I definitely would relive it. I would give up my phone just to go back to it, because that's just, you weren't worried about time. You weren't worried about comparing yourself on social media. You weren't worried about like anything about life except enjoying time with your friends, making the best memories, and just being a kid. And one day hopefully we could relive it as adults and all that. But yeah, I lived there for almost 13 years. It's crazy to think going back there, because my friend still lives there, and it's just crazy going back to see like 13 years of my life there was living there, growing up there, learning, knowing everyone, knowing the whole street. Fun fact is, literally all my friends that I'm close with now, that are like my best friends, we all grew up down the street too, so we were like 5 minutes away. So that was just like another thing that I'm grateful for. It's just having friends and connecting with almost the whole neighborhood. It's just truly something that I'm thankful for, and it's just a great memory. Like I said, that place has good memories and has some bad memories. There's a lot of bad memories, but there's also a lot of good memories, and it's just, when I walked in there, it's just crazy to believe that like it's been 13 years. That place looks the same. There's some people that were there before that moved in. It's just, they're still there, and it's just crazy to know how it looks, how different it is. It's kind of still the same. It wasn't like the best place, like obviously, but it was somewhere to stay that my parents were able to afford, and the place we were living at wasn't as expensive as it is now. Back then it was more cheap, affordable, where you could rent a two-bedroom apartment for my siblings and me and them. It's just, now it's just crazy how prices changed. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to drive home from work. I think this is gonna conclude today's video. I don't know how long this video will be, but it's just going down memory lane, a little vlog of going back to my home street, basically. I lived almost half my life there. It's just, again, a lot of good memories, a lot of bad. As soon as you walk onto that place, it's just boom, heck of memories and all that. And it's just another vlog, because remember, we're vlogging every single day for December. And make sure, what is it? This is day 8 or 7. I already forgot. It's crazy, but again, it's truly something I want to put my focus on, and just grind and put myself out there and just see what can happen and all that stuff. And I hope that you are taking the risk and taking the step to grind for at least this last month, at least. Take that step and just grind it out and see what happens. You never know what can happen. I don't know what can happen. I believe in myself, and I know I can make a name, and I could just post the content that I love, and I know other people can enjoy it. And hopefully you guys leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below what videos you want to see. Comment down what mental health tips you want me to go deeper in. If you're struggling, you're not alone. I'm someone who's struggled with mental health. I've dealt with this anxiety, depression, seeing things, traumatic things that you don't want to see. And I don't know your story, but I know what it's like to hit rock bottom at. And when I was at rock bottom, all the way up, the only way I could do is go up. And I changed my toxic habits, changed my mindset, and I'm truly happy and at peace for where I'm at, and I'm grateful and I love it. So I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. And again, you're not alone. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel.